Let me be honest. I used to hate mornings. Like, despise them. Every YouTube video was like, wake up at 5 a.m., cold shower, journal, grind. And I was sitting there at 1:47 a.m., half asleep, staring at homework thinking, yeah, that's not happening. But here's the crazy part. The thing that actually fixed my grades wasn't a morning routine. It was what I started doing the night before. And once I changed this, my grades went up, my stress went down, and school finally felt manageable. So if you're a night studier, a procrastinator, or someone who feels behind all the time, this video is for you. Here's the situation I was in. I stayed up late, not because I was productive, but because I was avoiding things all day. I'd scroll, nap, tell myself I'd lock in later. Then at night, panic would hit. Suddenly it's, oh no, that assignment. Why didn't I start earlier? I'm so bad at time management. I'd stay up late, sleep badly, wake up stressed, and repeat the cycle. Sound familiar? Here's the mistake we're all making. We think better grades come from trying harder during the day. But for most students, grades are decided the night before. Let me show you the routine that changed everything. First rule of my night routine. The day officially ends on purpose. Not when I pass out with my phone on my face. Not when my brain shuts down. I choose a moment, usually 60 to 90 minutes before sleep. And I say, okay, the chaos stops here. This is the reset moment. I close random tabs. I stop half doing 5 things. I clean just my desk, not my whole room, just the desk. Because a messy desk equals a messy brain tomorrow. This part isn't about productivity. It's about telling your brain, we're done reacting, now we're preparing. And that changes everything. Because what you do next decides whether tomorrow is calm or a disaster. This step alone boosted my grades. I grab a notebook or notes app and do a brain dump. No organizing, no pretty handwriting. I write. Assignments I'm avoiding. Tests coming up. Things I forgot today. Stuff stressing me out for no reason. Get it out of your head. Because your brain is terrible at storing tasks, but amazing at stressing over them. Once it's written down, something wild happens. Your mind relaxes. And then I do one important thing. I circle one task for tomorrow. Not 5. Not everything. Just one. That's the task that moves the needle. This is how you stop waking up overwhelmed. And yeah, sometimes that one task is small. Like, finish one paragraph. Review notes for 20 minutes. Email the teacher. Progress beats perfection. Always. Now this part feels almost too easy. I spend 10 minutes doing something that helps my future self. Just 10 examples. Put tomorrow's books in my bag. Open the doc I'll work on tomorrow. Lay out clothes. Write the first sentence of an assignment. Why this works. Starting is the hardest part. So when tomorrow you sits down, you're not starting from zero. You're continuing. That momentum, that's where better grades live. Not in motivation, in setup. But here's where most students mess it all up. Right before bed. I'm not gonna say no phone. Be real. But I stopped doing stimulating stuff before sleep. No academic stress. No arguing in comments. No doom scrolling. I switched to calm videos, music, rewatching something familiar, and I tell myself this sentence. Sleep is part of studying. Because it is. Your brain literally organizes memory when you sleep. Staying up exhausted doesn't make you disciplined. It makes you inefficient. When I slept better, I understood more. With less effort. That's when grades changed. Here's the deeper truth. This routine didn't just fix my grades. It fixed how I felt about myself. I stopped waking up ashamed. Stopped feeling behind before the day even started. I felt in control. And when you feel in control, you show up differently in class, You participate. You try. That confidence shows up on your report card. So let's recap the night routine. End the day on purpose. Brain dump everything. Pick one priority for tomorrow. Do a 10-minute future favor. Protect your sleep. That's it. No 5 a.m. alarms. No aesthetic nonsense. Just systems that actually work. For real students. Here's my challenge to you. Try this tonight. Just tonight. Not perfectly. Just honestly. And if this helped you, comment tonight so I know you're locking in. We're not lazy. We're just unprepared. Let's level up together.